Jared Valdez 4 has long been considered one of the most hated users in the history of Roblox, an individual who got himself terminated after stealing people's games and starting tons of controversies many years ago. But now, Jared wants to sue Roblox and is getting very angry, so what exactly led up to this point and what is the history of Jared Valdez? Today, we'll be taking a look into the story of Jared Valdez, so make sure to subscribe and like this video and let's get right into it. Jared made many people very mad around the 2011 to 2014 time when he was stealing people's games and possibly using exploits to take them. This made many people very angry at him at the time, and many people reported his account and actually ended up getting him banned many years ago. So I want you guys to just imagine what it must have been like to be like 12 years old and getting banned from Roblox and ending up being one of the most hated users in Roblox's history according to many YouTube videos. It's pretty crazy how many people consider him the most hated user in Roblox's history, but Jared actually decided to tweet out and actually address this and explain how it was affecting his life. In one of his tweets from December of 2022, he says, "Interesting how all these developers remember me. It's taken courage for me to come back to the internet. All they hate was a torment on my mental health. I'm still healing, but man, that was a crazy time in my life given I was just 12 years old when all this happened on Roblox." Now you may be wondering how this relates to Roblox getting sued, and that's because this individual has taken a step further. So on September 8th of 2023, Jared Valdez tweeted out something. He tweeted out saying, "This is a formal notice to David Baszucki about my banned Roblox account. I was 12 years old when I was on Roblox and I was banned. These accounts are worth well over $1 million. I demand Jared Valdez 4 be unbanned or legal action will ensue." Now there's multiple more replies, but I just want to quickly point out he's literally talking about bringing legal action if he does not get unbanned on Roblox. And by the way, for those wondering like his accounts are well over $1 million in worth, I don't know if that's entirely true, but his accounts do have about 10 million Robux worth of value on them. And also his name is pretty rare, so I'm guessing a lot of people would offer him money to buy his account, assuming it actually does get unbanned. But in the replies he said, "This notice serves to address the issue of my Roblox accounts, which were banned when I was 12 years old. These accounts are valued at over $1 million. I formally request that the account associated with the username Jared Valdez 4 be reinstated immediately. Failure to resolve this matter promptly will result in legal action. I'm open to discussing a possible compromise." He also has another reply, and this one seems a lot more from the heart, where he says that this potential lawsuit will include all the millions of users who were allowed to harass and attack my 12-year-old self. Why did it take Roblox so long to decide to ban my accounts if I was truly breaking the TOS? Something weird and fishy about all of this. And I honestly want to know what you guys think about this, so make sure to comment down below your thoughts on this. Now my personal opinion, I think suing them is a pretty big thing, and I mean honestly, if this has affected his life this much, maybe that's worth it. And if we try to think in Jared Valdez's shoes, we can kind of get an idea of what this must have felt like. Imagine you're 12 years old and doing some things you don't know are actually against TOS, and then you get banned and harassed by millions of people. Now what I will say is I don't know if he's supposed to be unbanned, but I do think there should be some sort of restitution and some sort of justice for the amount of people that said he's like the worst user in Roblox's history, because we all know he's not. And honestly what I'd have to say is probably he won't get unbanned, but hopefully like David Baszucki and Roblox will do something to help clear his name. It's really interesting that people still make videos talking about Jared Valdez being the most hated Roblox player, which I really do not agree with. I think that the person who's the most hated is probably someone like Fave or like someone that's actually horrible. But it really seems to be something that is really affecting Jared because people are still making videos about him to this very day. Like he tweeted this out on September 6th saying, "When will people stop talking about me and Roblox? It has been almost 12 years that people are still making YouTube videos and TikTok videos about me. Why?" And someone actually replied to this and they said, "Some of the comments on that video threw me off. Weren't you just a kid when you did all those things? People are so unforgiving until it comes to their own mistakes." Now I think this is a really interesting thing to consider. Jared Valdez joined Roblox 12 years ago and he still gets talked about to this day and people still think he's the most hated. I honestly think he should be forgiven at this point, and I guess if we talk to the people he stole games from, they'd probably forgive him too. Of course this is all up to your own opinion, but I think it is pretty crazy he wants to try to sue Roblox. So tell me what you guys think down in the comments below. Okay, so this is literally crazy. As I'm editing this video, there's literally more tweets that he's released like within like the past hour that I've been editing this video. And basically Jared Valdez tweeted out and he said this. He said, "All of you saying that I shouldn't be entitled to the money stored on my various accounts are pathetic. I took and copy locked free models and started tweaking the code while expanding the game functionality. All these hateful tweets will be included in my lawsuit against Roblox to prove my point of the harassment and abuse by large swaths of the Roblox community. After 10 years, it's sad to say, but the Roblox community is still garbage. Half of you attacking me acts like you are God. Most of you don't even know the actual events that took place, nor my subsequent actions regarding the terminations. It's Roblox's fault for allowing any sort of glitch or malicious free models to hover on the site. This is a disgrace to those who actually have good intent like myself. Roblox should definitely be held accountable for their actions against me and thousands of other victims." It's actually pretty insane. He also started a GoFundMe for $50,000 last night too, which is just so wild. I mean, this is clearly a very large story and is currently like changing and altering a bunch. So if there's more that happens, some more big info, I will make another follow-up video. so make sure to subscribe to see that. But either way, take care.